orchestration.
747 through the lane, look. Bust a move, I'm flying through traffic. Better pull up if you got it. I ain't came here for no static. I've been calling plays in the field like a slave going hard for this passion. Ain't chasing, I track it. I track it. I track it. 747 through the lane, look. Bust a move, I'm flying through traffic. Better pull up if you got it. I ain't came here for no static. I've been calling plays in the field like a slave going hard for this passion. Ain't chasing, I track it. I track it. I track it. Love, tell me what to do when you're working automatic in this. Just turn to a habit, gotta face them fears, gotta stay imbalanced, don't come around me if you can't self-manage. I'm body on the grind, I ain't never knew the rapping, always been fitted, but was never with the capping. If you wanna get it started, boy, we can get it cracking. You're quiet on the set, cause these new tactics. I rap for the set. I cannot play around with my time. I rap by myself. I cannot trust too many this time. Boy, I done made it right out of that jungle. I'm making my haters straight crumble and fumble. The path that I'm on got it straight out the muscle. If you wanna shine, then turn up your hustle. 747 through the lane, look. Bust a move, I'm flying through traffic. Said I pull up if you got it. I ain't came here for no static. I've been calling plays in the field like a slave going hard for this passion. Ain't chasing, I track it. I track it. I track it. 747 through the lane, look. Bust a move, I'm flying through traffic. Said I pull up if you got it. I ain't came here for no static. I've been calling plays in the field like a slave going hard for this passion. Ain't chasing, I track it. I track it. I track it.
Let me take off, put everything into the game and I want it right back, so this better pay off. I'm wildin' so I could be shining, won't take it, I'd rather be grinding, no days off. You with that bitch, I shake off. 100, I said if I go up, they with me, no love for my enemies. I got that weight off. Ain't no mistaking, no bargaining. I need no double, no standing in. My nigga round when I touch it, I'm spinning it. After I got it beginning and I put that shit on my back again. I celebrate, I get my biggest win. They're using my trophy, it's bubbling. So move if my niggas ain't getting in. Check your list again, and let's go.
47 through the lane, look. Bust a move, I'm flying through traffic. Better pull up if you got it. I ain't came here for no static. I've been calling plays in the field like a slave going hard for this passion. Ain't chasing, I track it. I track it. I track it. 747 through the lane, look. Bust a move, I'm flying through traffic. Better pull up if you got it. I ain't came here for no static. I've been calling plays in the field like a slave going hard for this passion. Ain't chasing, I track it. I track it. I track it. 747 through the lane, look. Bust a move, I'm flying through traffic. Better pull up if you got it. I ain't came here for no static. I've been calling plays in the field like a slave going hard for this passion. Ain't chasing, I track it. I track it.
Orchestration.
747 through the lane, look. Bust a move, I'm flying through traffic. Better pull up if you got it. I ain't came here for no static. I've been calling plays in the field like a slave going hard for this passion. Ain't chasing, I track it. I track it. I track it.
Hey, it's your boy, Cypher, Sick, and you are listening to Shoptalk 7, Media MONIX, Get This D, My Radio Chicago. Let's get it.
Let's get it, man. Shoptalk 7, we on top of we get down. I am Get This D. D Smith in the house, man, on another Monday night, man, right here in the shop, man. Thank you guys for tuning in. Whether you guys are tuning in on Facebook, YouTube, StreamYard, or the Roku app, whether you guys are hitting us up at www.supportdistrictradionetwork. Let me back that up. www.supportdistrictradio.com/stations/Chicago. All right, I gotta get out of that habit, so I gotta break that. All right, and also make sure you guys download the app for the iPhone or the Android. So ain't no excuses, man. Y'all can catch up with us anytime, anywhere, and we are also now on Live 365. All right, so y'all listen. Ain't no excuses, man. Y'all make sure y'all jump down with us, okay? Support District Radio Network, My Radio Chicago, Shop Talk 7. We up top of we get down, man. Thank you for everybody that's tuning in the chat. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Let's go ahead and get into our resident SBO segment, man. Brought to you by Shop Talk 7, of course. You know what I'm saying? Got to give some love to our resident SBOs, you know, our small business owners that are rocking and rolling with us and showing us some appreciation, you know, showing us some support. So we want to support them back. That's just what we do around here. That's what we should do. That's what everybody should do. You know what I'm saying? So let us be the example. All right. Shout out to the girl, Ro Bryant, man, from Rose Design Services. That's RO''S, because without that apostrophe, yeah, it's Ross. It's Ross. Yeah, you're not going to Ross for the accoutrement we be rocking. No. Now, Ross might have some good rice. It might have some good plantains, perhaps, maybe some nice mixed vegetables, variety of sorts. I don't know. But it ain't got the accoutrement we be rocking, man. So shout out to the accoutrement. Shout out to Ro Bryant of Rose Design Services. Make sure you hit her up, 773-322-3076. Again, that number is 773-322-3076. Hit her up across Facebook, IG, and Gmail at Rose Design Services. All right. And now it's the time of the show, baby. Gotta hit y'all with that real quick. Y'all see that? It's nice deep. Shout out to the girl Ro Bryant, man. Ro do hats, Ro do shirts, Ro do onesies, Ro do triple fat gooses. For those who know what I'm talking about, Ro do whatever it is you need, Brandon. Make sure you tap in with the girl Ro Bryant, man, from Rose Design Services. All right, 773-322-3076. Hit her up across Facebook, IG, and Gmail at Rose Design Services, man. And also shout out to our girl Miss Nicole the Ingram. Put the there. Make sure you put the there. You can capitalize it. You can do it all lowercase. She'll accept all lowercase. You know what I'm saying? But you go all caps, you'll definitely get her attention. All right. But shout out to Nicole the Ingram, man, Tiffany'sCloset.com. All right. That's www.tiffanyskloset.com, where fashion is queen, man. Yeah, I had a little brain fart there for a second. Okay. Okay. Make sure I'm spelling it right. Yeah. Shout out to Tiffany'sCloset.com, where fashion is queen, man. Make sure y'all go there. Take your friends. Take your cousins. You know what I'm saying? Take everybody. Check everybody, Just take them in the back. Go and get nosy. You know what I'm saying? Make room for each other. Try on what you try on, and then come on back. Come on out and flex on them, man. Tiffany'sCloset.com, where fashion is queen. All right. And also shout out to our girl, Miss Nikisha Spiller of Nikki Sleek Designs. Y'all know Nikisha, aka Nix, aka Nikki Sleek Design. Y'all know she be hooking up our promos, hooking up our commercials, man. Got us going crazy on the commercials. Looking stupid, looking crazy. Crazy professional. We trying to live up to that. You know what I'm saying? But in the meantime, other people been tapping in with Nikki because they want her to spill her drip all over their brands too. Yeah, ironic, right? Ironic. But guess what? That schedule is getting tight, man. The schedule's getting tight, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. 5 minutes prices ain't gonna be tomorrow's prices. 5 minutes ago prices ain't gonna be. Don't worry about it. You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, prices is going up. Make sure y'all hit up Nikki Sleek Designs, okay? If you too want Nikki to spill her drip all over your brand, tap in. www.nikkisleekdesigns.com if you want to hit the website. If you want to email her at nikkisleekdesigns@gmail.com. All right? And that does it for our resident SBO segment, man. Yeah. Brought to you by Shoptalk 7. We'll talk when we get down. Yes, sir. Yes, we do. We definitely do. Appreciate everybody tapping in, man. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Listen, pretty much on time. There we go. All right, that's what's up, baby. That's what's up. I'm on time today. I'm on time. Well, guess what? We're gonna go ahead and kick it off with the homeboy Don Martin, man. Shout out to Don Martin, man. Botox. Shoptalk 7, man. Come on, let's get it. Y'all already know it's gonna go stupid. Y'all know I play this. Just no home training. No home training. And yeah, this is an example. Let's go.
The Godfather.
Used to want a caddy, now I want a Mozzie. See you still a team, need the kings like I'm Vladdy. Mo call me a cancer, finally understand it. Get into your system, kill 'em slow while I'm advancing. Old bitch like to turn up, always like to be out. Told the bitch to bounce, you can have off the rebound. Busy said I keep her motivated. A year or two from being overrated, I take it. Think about polar, versus duly noted. If I on the right, root or left, duly told. Tried to talk to God, he never answered. Guess I just keep up with my auntie. Redhead bitch, I think she look like Sansa. But she might be the devil in disguise. But I can't help but pedaling the thighs. Ain't no street to tax, so where's your pedal finna hide?
Oh God, Universal, they been playing both sides. Oh God, standing humble, say my prayers while I ride. Oh God, all the commentary, they been seen like more loud. Oh nah, leaving niggas stiff, niggas fake as both ties. All that green around me like I'm Jalen Brown. Everybody thinking that I'm dead now. Everybody here wanna take me down. Give 'em what you got, then they head compound. Put a shot up, hit 'em first, we'll shoot back. Homie in the grave in the suit, where they do that. Headshot looking for his brain, it's a do-rag. Big game, they don't wanna play, we don't do that.
Used to want to fit in, now I'm just an oddity. So much dirty money, IRS been trying to
tryna out of me. Label tryna fuck a nigga, I ain't in the side of me. Double up the Mary pack and that released the God of me. Dread hair slide up the block, it's a cool running. Cool when I out the spot, it's a who done it. Guns big as Kevin Hart, Pew with a dude coming. Q, it's a whole who's who with a crew running. Kinda sad watching your favorite tool plummet. Tragic, dudes get the gas and shit happen. Tragic, he was just yakking, now he gasping. Friends couldn't really be friends, they left him lacking. Guess they like the boy on the shirt, it's just a fashion. Too many ops in his blunt, nowhere to ash it. Mama crying out, white guy, why did this happen? Well, baby, son up in heaven and he can ask it. Oh God, universal, they been playing both sides. Oh God, standing humble, say my prayers while I ride. Oh God, all the commentary, they been saying like more loud. Oh nah, even niggas stiff, niggas fake as both ties. All that green around me like I'm Jalen Brown. Everybody thinking that I'm dead and now. Everybody here wanna take me down. Give them what you got, then they head compound. Put a shot up, hit them first, we'll shoot back. Hold me in the grave in the suit where they do that. Headshot looking for his brain, it's a do-rag. Big game, they don't wanna play, we don't do that.
Yeah, y'all know we ain't playing around here, man. Y'all know we not, man. Shout out to the homeboy Quality featuring Sinatra's, man. Main character Energy. This is off that H3O album, man. Y'all make sure y'all go check that out. It's stupid. It's stupid, man. Shout out to the homeboy Quality featuring Sinatra's main character Energy. Man, let's get it.
Everybody on my team is player one. Ooh. Cut it out. Live it. Yeah. This is America. Just play your role, baby, I'm the main character, it's getting serious. She level with me cause she need the experience. I got one skin, I don't need the appearances. NPCs can't talk to me, I ain't hearing it. God could've picked anyone, but he picking me. I got main character energy. This is America. Just play your role, baby, I'm the main character, it's getting serious. She level with me cause she need the experience. I got one skin, I don't need the appearances. NPCs can't talk to me, I ain't hearing it. God could've picked anyone, but he picking me. I got main character energy. No weapon formed, it will not harm us. Walk through the hood, it felt like I got plot armor, ayy. Give them the dope, but I'm not farmer. I hit a new level, but it was not harder, ayy. You need XP, grind a lot harder. Just play your role, but you not gon' fuck my part up, ayy. Career like it's Kai, did not start up. Cutting heads off more niggas than my barber, ayy. She caught some thoughts and it was bopping. I think I should call Sinatra's. What's up, nigga? We don't settle, we need all options. Hey, think it's a game. She is that kick, but she thinks she a man. She going out cause she think that I care. I pay my dues and I think it's some change. All of the guys in my squad is elite. We could do this in our sleep. All of the guys in your squad looking weak. Just some more fish in the sea. I'm the main character, you just a caricature. Trying to try me, I'ma be embarrassing ya. And we tearing it up, so a lot of people keep on staring at us. Yeah, this is America. Just play your role, baby, I'm the main character, it's getting serious. She level with me cause she need the experience. I got one skin, I don't need the appearances. NPCs can't talk to me, I ain't hearing it. God could've picked anyone, but he picking me. I got main character energy. This is America. Just play your role, baby, I'm the main character, it's getting serious. She level with me cause she need the experience. I got one skin, I don't need the appearances. NPCs can't talk to me, I ain't hearing it. God could've picked anyone, but he picking me. I got main character energy.
Main character energy, y'all niggas bore me to death. Yeah, we both cooking, but I curry different like you Eddie and I'm Steph. You mad I get the main role and you a co-star with your boring ass? So that little nigga break a leg, he ended up in a supporting cast. I'm the protagonist, I got them panicking. These rappers ain't got no motion, they mannequins. All they do is talk about it, they analysts. Sometimes I tell them they dope. I like to play devil's advocate, call them Liddy, book us in your city. We the illest people on your roster. Dudes ain't coming back to back, we just getting slapped like it's at the Oscars. I'm that nigga, if I can say it myself. You don't agree, you Eminem and 8 Mile. You really playing yourself. Main character energy, pull up with stones, ain't talking infinity. Double revolvers, feel like Yosemite. Leave us top open and smoking no chimney. Oh.
This is America. Just play your role, baby, I'm the main character, it's getting serious. She level with me cause she need the experience. I got one skin, I don't need the appearances. NPCs can't talk to me, I ain't hearing it. God could've picked anyone, but he picking me. I got main character energy. This is America. Just play your role, baby, I'm the main character, it's getting serious. She level with me cause she need the experience. I got one skin, I don't need the appearances. NPCs can't talk to me, I ain't hearing it. God could've picked anyone, but he picking me. I got main character energy.
Yeah, Shop Talk 7. We up top. We get down. It's the homeboy. Get this date. Let's keep it going, man. Shout out to C.A. Brown, man. Get well soon, man. Get well soon, brother. GS the brand. Twister. Legendary Twister, man. Let's go ahead and get it. Late night. Shop Talk 7. Get this D. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go late night cruising, baby. Class A Azul, we sipping, foreign whipping, views is crazy. I took the top off that new Beamer, shorty. You so hot, girl, check your tip. I think you got a fever, shorty. Yeah, that dress is fitting right tonight. This my type of night. Them city lights so bright tonight. Be at ease, you with royalty. Give you the world, only thing I have is loyalty. Navy Pier, we about to board the yacht. Top of the world, baby girl, is you on board or not? 5-star restaurants, this upper echelon. Name your destination, I'll take you to any place you want. Let your head down and relax, lay back, enjoy the ride. Looking at your eyes, fantasizing, you got me hypnotized. Ripping on them thighs and you knowing what type of time I'm on. Once I get you home, we grown, you know what's going on.
I've been thinking I should take you on a late night cruise. And let's go coasting through the city, baby. Drinking tipsy, got me thinking like that late night road. Oh, did I mention you so pretty, baby? Anything goes, no need for talking what we may not do. Girl, it's something about your eyes, girl. You got me seductive, won't you show me what that late night do? Me switching out my vibes.
She telling me she wanted me to be original when I can work with that. When she struck, look at the way that the booty be bouncing up against the Birkin bag. Shorty looking too hot. About to pull up on her. I don't give a fuck about who ops coming through the block like Tupac. New whip, take it to a new spot on the rooftop. Car on cruise when the roof drop. Working on a new mechanism, I gotta switch up the vibe. I'm as current as artificial intelligence. I'ma hit you with elegance when I switch up the ride. I take you to a place you ain't never seen before. Can't recognize the leaves on the trees that grow. So surprised when you see me bring the bow. Plus you ain't never had this kind of weed to smoke. Overlooking the city is rather phenomenal, and even without binoculars or telescope, you can tell it's dope. Peeking over the horizon, thinking about a real nigga instead of somebody got a throw. I wanna be that. I can tell you with it from the energy and the feedback. You gon' be my little mama, anti-drama, run the woods, run the weed pack, and to be accurate, you got me acting up in the accurate order. IA, take it to a new place, why wait? Reminiscing of Vegas that we in the latest apparel, apparently playing the game for high stakes. Knock you out of your socks and doing something different out of the box. It's kinda unusual, never using you or abusing you. You too beautiful, know what we cruising to. Twister.
I've been thinking I should take you on a late night cruise. Let's go coasting through the city, baby. Drinking tipsy, got me thinking like that late night cruise. Oh, did I mention you so pretty, baby? Anything goes, no need for talking, what we may not do. Girl, something about your eyes, girl, you got me seductive. Won't you show me what that late night do? You be switching up my vibes.
Shout out to the homeboy C.A. Brown featuring GS the brand. GS the brand, man. And Twister. Come on, man. Late night. Let's go ahead and get it. C Stacks. No reason. Let's keep it going, man. We'll be back. Shop Talk 7. Let's keep moving.
You ever did something for no reason? Nah, for real. Let's go.
I be out here looking out for no reason. Cause people changing up like the seasons. And I don't give a fuck cause I can't be them. No, I be out here looking out for no reason. I be out here looking out for no reason. Cause people changing up like the seasons. And I don't give a fuck cause I can't be them. No, I be out here looking out for no reason. So what you niggas bout? I came up on the block where ain't nobody looking out. The day I set up shop, everybody said they down.
But when nobody down, when I stood up there and drowned, when nobody round, when I had to send them rounds, boy, I did it by myself. That's why I'm steady looking out, trying to be the one I needed for my youngest that's beneath me. I got some young kings, one day they gon' wanna be me. I'm knocking buckets down like I'm Scotty, about to beam them. Band on, but I'm still bringing bands home, boy. I'm been a boss nigga, you can come and get employed. To all the dumb niggas, you can come and get informed. Got a Nina with a beam, fuck, I need a drum for. Ever since I had a dream, I've been getting done for. Make me think my name was King, how my niggas march for me. You looking for the real, boy, you better watch for me. I be out here looking out for no reason, cause people changing up like the season. And I don't give a fuck cause I can't be them, no. I be out here looking out for no reason, I be out here looking out for no reason, cause people changing up like the seasons. And I don't give a fuck cause I can't be them, no. I be out here looking out for no reason. I be looking out, I be looking out, I be looking out, I be looking out. Everybody around me eating that. Started from the bottom, look how far done we done got. No more worry about the bills, dropping it on the spot. Putting niggas on us how it is when you got it. Nothing like the plug, nigga, I'm on like a socket. And I ain't giving handouts, but I give a handout. Lead you to the water, but it's either you drink or you drown. Tell me if you with me, if you not, then you gotta go down. Boy, it's simple, either kill or you gonna be killed. Guarantee that you gon' die by the way that you live. So me, I'm living mine, giving all I can give. The kid coming back like Derek, man, I made it. The road that we on is mine, I paved this. Nothing can change this, not even contain this. I be out here looking out for no reason, cause people changing up like the seasons. And I don't give a fuck cause I can't be them, no. I be out here looking out for no reason, I be out here looking out for no reason, cause people changing up like the seasons. And I don't give a fuck cause I can't be them, no. I be out here looking out for no reason, out here looking out for no reason, cause people changing up like the seasons. And I don't give a fuck cause I can't be them, no. I be out here looking out for no reason, I be out here looking out for no reason, cause people changing up like the seasons. And I don't give a fuck cause I can't be them, no. I be out here looking out for no reason, cause I be looking out for no motherfucking reason, no.
Yeah. Let's get into this, man. Shout out to the girl Nanette, aka Barnett. Let's get it. Me versus me. Let's go.
Like I said, big cape, Superman mad. Don't be mad at me, be mad at your mommy and dad. Pretty motherfucker, you can't relate and it's so sad. But it's been my hustle that's been getting me right to the bag. Shut the fuck up, fucking ugly duckin'. Mad crying line cause your man wanna fuck me. Keep that broke nigga, he can't do nothing for me. Reeking envy, jealousy, that shit real ugly. Double jack in my cup, straight liquor. Ain't even chasing that, why would I chase a nigga? Bitches coming back, I am the comeback killer. Shitting on you hoes, ran through like in the mud.
Excuse me, I can't lose this.
Worry about my bodies, bitch, stay out my coochie. If I talk about your mileage, you'll wanna fight me. I ain't scared, bitch, jump if you feeling froggy. Anyways, little ugly, go bye-bye. Every time you bitches talk, I'm giving you the side-eye. It's my time to rain and I don't even have to try. All my loose chandelier, yep, I will shine. Yeah, I speak money frequently. Back on my spaceship, going to planet me. Literally, leaving earthlings where they be. I'm up all night while you sleep. Eating like I eat this beat competition, me versus me. Don't think I don't see you sneak this and shit. Don't think I don't hear you hating on the bitch. Don't think I'll forget. But if you got something to say, speak up. Otherwise, rest in piss. Don't think I don't see you for who you are. Don't think I ain't no motherfucking superstar. Don't think I ain't no trendsetter. I'm your inspiration. Hate me, you love me. I'm trending in your conversations.
And why you worried about me? How you gonna eat? Looking at my plate. Cause I'ma eat. Worry about why you ain't got no music out, you fuck. Let me get the fuck up off this beat.
Barnett, man. Shout out to Barnett.
Hey, it's your boy, Cypher, Sick. You are listening to Shop Talk 7, Media MONIX. Get this D, My Radio Chicago. Let's get it.
Let's get it, people. Shop Talk 7, man. We up top, but we get down. Thank y'all for tuning in. Whether you guys are tuning in on Facebook, YouTube, StreamYard, or the Roku app, hitting us up at www.supportdistrictradio.com/stations/Chicago, or whether you guys have tapped into the SDR app for the iPhone or the Android. Thank you guys for taking our time out of your existence to come rock with the shop, man. Make sure y'all tap in, all right? And we are on live 365 as well, man, on all platforms, so y'all can find us everywhere. No excuses, all right? Tap in, all right? Support District Radio Network, My Radio Chicago, Shop Talk 7. We up top, but we get down, baby, all right? You got to get love to the playlist, man. Playlist is... I know y'all get tired of hearing me say the playlist is stupid, but I'm not get tired of saying it because it's true. It's the damn truth. It's the damn truth, man. Shout out to the playlist and every artist on it, man. First off, shout out to Cash Go Crazy on the feature side, man, with the homeboy Kid Bodie. Shout out to Kid Bodie and Cash Go Crazy, man. 747. Man, that song go hard. That song go hard as hell, man. Shout out to that damn. Shout out to that song, man. Shout out to Kid Bodie, man. Shout out to Cash Go Crazy. The energy on that bad boy through the roof, dude. Through the roof. And E-Jilla on the beat. That shit go stupid. So stupid, man. Shout out to Kid Bodie, man. Shout out to Cash. Shout out to E-Jilla, man. 747. Then we hit y'all with the homeboy Don Martin, man. Botox. It's Don Martin, man. Like, I didn't know of a Don Martin till Review Friday. Now I look forward to a Don Martin. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know about a Don Martin until Friday. I mean, until Review Friday. And ever since then, I've been looking forward to hearing from Don Martin. Straight up. And this is one of the joints right there, man. Botox is stupid as hell. And shout out to the homeboy Quality, man. Shout out to the Heights, man. Shout out to Quality. Now, Quality's from Harvey, I think. Anyway, shout out to the boy Quality, man, from the South. Shout out to Sinatra's, man. Main character energy. That's off of that H3O album. Like I said, the H3O album, stupid, man. It got drip, wet, flow. So you got 3 sides to the album. Stupid. Make sure I go check it out. It's really, really, it's dope. It's dope. And then we had to hit y'all with some C.A. Brown, man, featuring GS the Brand and a legendary Twister, man. Late Night, man. Shout out to C.A. Brown, dude, with Late Night. Get well soon, brother. We are praying for you. We're rooting for you, dude. Straight up. So, man, you rest up, all right? And keep hitting us with this heat right here, man. Straight up. Straight up. C.A. Brown, man, featuring GS the Brand, Twister, Late Night Cruise. Hey, GS the Brand, dude. That's a whole nother conversation, man. Shout out to the boy GS the Brand, dude. Y'all already know GS can do it all. That boy can do it all. Then we came through with shout out to C Stacks, man. No reason. Shout out to C Stacks. No reason, man. That's a dope joint right there. I appreciate that one. And C Stacks got a few more on the playlist, man. But like I said, we switched systems, so now I can't get to all the music the way I used to. So you know, saying I can't go off the memory, but it's a lot to remember. That's a lot to remember, man. But anyway, shout out to the homeboy C Stacks on that one. And then we hit y'all with Me Versus Me. Shout out to the girl Nanette, man, aka Barnett. That's why we call her Barnett. That's what we call her Barnett. Like, Nanette can talk her shit when she want to. For real. Shout out to Nanette, man. I don't know why it's not letting me post this, but anyway, shout out to Nanette, man. Shout out to the playlist and every artist on it, man. We appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for helping us, and hopefully we helping y'all too. You know what I'm saying? So we appreciate that. Appreciate that. All right. Shout out to the playlist once again, and every artist on it. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. Listen, I know I got some shop biz brewing. I ain't gonna show it to you yet. Because I'm still wrestling with which one I'm gonna run with. But don't worry about it. It's coming. It's definitely coming. And y'all know how it is around here. Y'all know we don't play around here with the topics. We don't play around here with the music. We don't play around with the promos. We do what we do. All right. And in true fashion, let's get back to this music, man. Shop Talk 7. We up top, but we get down. Shout out to the homeboy Trouble the Singer, man. Shout out to the collective, man. Let's go ahead and get it. Trouble the Singer, numbers. Shop Talk 7. Let's go.
Say it slim, I know you're tired of him, and you ain't got a front no more, cause girl, it's evident. Your body's crying out for help, I see it in your eyes. You ain't gotta hold your breath, and girl, don't look surprised. I've been watching you cause you're snacking in that dress, you're super snatched. Looking like you need me, I'ma make it easy. I'll take you home, we can get it on to the early morning. If you use these numbers, you'll be pleased. Baby, if it's one, kiss me deeper. Two, put your nails on my back. You can bite me. Four, as loud as you want. Kiss me deeper. Two, put your nails on my back. You can bite me. Four, say it again. No, one, kiss me deeper. Two, put your nails on my back. You can bite me. Four, as loud as you want. Kiss me deeper. Two, put your nails on my back. You can bite me. Four, as loud as you want. I ain't trying to take his place. I'm trying to show you a good time. I'm here to heal your body, girl. So relax and unwind. Don't be scared. All you do is say the word. I'll do all the rest. I'm here for the auditions, love. I'll give you my best. No strings attached. I'm gonna help you stretch. Then I'll crack your back. Secret touch. Know you need it, girl. Here for all of that. It's gonna be fun. We gon' get it on till the early morning. Now you have these numbers, let's get on it. Baby, if it's kiss me deeper. Two, put your nails on my back. You can bite me. Four, as loud as you want. Kiss me deeper. Two, put your nails on my back. You can bite me. Four, say it again. No, one, kiss me deeper. Two, put your nails on my back. You can bite me. Four, as loud as you want. Kiss me deeper. Two, put your nails on my back. You can bite me. Four, as loud as you want. Come here. I've been seeing you watching me, and I've had my eye on you too. I can see that you're really interested about taking this ride, so I'm gonna give you these numbers to use. Kiss me deeper. Two, put your nails on my back. You can bite me. Four, scream as loud as you want. Kiss me deeper. Two, put your nails on my back. You can bite me. Four, say it again. No, one, kiss me deeper. Two, put your nails on my back. You can bite me. Four, scream as loud as you want. Kiss me deeper. Two, put your nails on my back. You can bite me.
Shout out to the boy Trevor the Singer, boy. That's my guy. That's my boy, man. Shout out to the boy Trevor the Singer, man, with numbers, man. Come on, stop playing with him. Stop playing with him. And speaking of not playing, shout out to Armani K, Lil Keisha, No Hook. I feel a battle of the no hooks coming on, man. That's what I feel like. I feel like a battle of the no hooks. Let's get it. Kick it off, girl. Armani K, Lil Keisha, No Hook. Let's go.
Close to me, I be sipping mimosas, be on my pretty good shit. I do not trip over niggas. I book me a flight if I ever do one of the trip. Don't be in the mix with you bitches or niggas. I been in my bag and you mad, that's the difference. Let's take it too far, I can just let it be. Talk to me nice and no shaking respect.
I'm in the trenches 10 toes, God protecting me. I can handle my enemies. All of my friends are dead. The people surrounding me, I call them family. Soon as you cross me, you dead. Snakes in the grass, I cut them off, ain't no friendly me. I'm shooting to kill if you come for me. Oh no, you only get one life to live. Don't come for me, YOLO.
Up a bitch at the photo. Me not trying to kick it judo. I'm a big dog and you little bitches to me like Pluto. Stepping on shit that I don't give a fuck, bitch. Who you know?
You bitches clowns, kudos. Stop and just give them their props. None of them real, they props. I got the juice, pop. Y'all bad ass, I'm busy trying to buy the block. Fucking wrong. I got spaz with me, I'll fuck around spazzing this bitch.
I keep a K with me in the clip that I'm holding is bigger than Keisha and shit.
Who want the smoke? I got reefer and shit.
Feeling like Franklin, I bet the shit, brick by brick.
And I'll be damn if a bitch try to take my shit.
Red tape body bag me a bitch.
Y'all dumb hoes know what the fuck going on. Y'all better stop playing with us. The fuck?
Battle of the Dope Hooks, man. We're gonna keep it going. Cypher Sick. On the feature side with Keisha Cash, man. This one dope. This one dope too. Let's keep it going, man. No hook. Battle of the Hooks. Battle of the No Hooks. Shoptalk 7. Let's get it.
I don't really feel like I should put a hook on this shit. I'ma just take my time with this shit. Speak my mind on this shit. You know? Welcome to the Windy City, home of the hater, where every day is a struggle. You be lucky just to make it. Ain't nobody safe, they don't really fuck with you. I'm cool on everybody, wholesome, shiesty individuals. Knew the love was fake, see I had to hold a rope. Ain't no playing in my face, bitch, I'd rather drop some soap than to let another slide. Best believe I'm gon' ride, humble but ain't shit sweet. Play with minds and you die. I can never lose, either I win or I'm winning. This ain't for the weak. Lord, keep me out my feelings. Mindset, stay focused. Keep the fame and the fortune. I am never lost. I played it back because I'm chosen. Born to be a queen. Can't cash is the shit. So I can never worry about a nigga or a bitch. Or what these bitches say. Or how these niggas feel. Bitch, I stand alone. Look, baby, I'm too chill. For real.
It's self-explanatory at this point. But I'ma say it again anyway, though. You know, just a kid from the low end, lakefront state of mind, always. Just be chillin'. But if I turn that switch, I might be illin'. Yo. Can't pour from an empty cup. Keep the energy on refill. Gotta grind till you tired. Out here living how we live in Gutterville. Can't trust the OGs or the kids. Headshot on the 9. Wish Juice would've lived, but I'ma keep going. Just keep smoking. Pouring out liquor for all the fallen soldiers. Love is poisonous, full of pointless voyages. But Lord willing, I overcome the hate. I'm anointed still. No time for the weak shit, cause I was out here strong on a creep mission. Started slow motion, now I'm breaking all speed limits. Whoever thought we was timid probably should revisit. Cause that mental process kill your progress. Can't reach that brass ring if you're armless. No legs to stand on either, so what's your options? Sicko too chill for all that fucking nonsense.
Shoptalk 7, man. Let's keep it going. Shout out to the Battle of the No Hooks, man. Battle of the No Hooks. Shout out to the Battle of the No Hooks, man. Let's go ahead and keep it going. Easy O'Hare, the intro. Shoptalk 7, dog. Turn it up.
But I like the fact that you took bars and drill and you put it together because of the fact that, again, everybody else is mimicking what's already been done, but you have, like, when your music come on, it's like it's almost like you took New York and Chicago and mixed it together.
I want to get my sack. I want to post all day in a trap. I want to go OT, triple up all scenes, put all that bread in a stash. I just put $2 in a dash. Off that walk and they almost crashed. I want to go get a bitch with a PPP that'll split that loan in half. I want to slide on the opposite sticks. Just so them whole niggas know what it is. I'm in the field with 4th and an inch. I want the sack so you know it's a blitz. Kiss up the duffel, the way that we living is trouble. I feel like LeBron in the bubble. I want to block most of these rappers in circles. I started with half of a circle. I wanted to block. I wanna flex my cap. Still on top when a nigga fell back. I just dropped dick down in the rap. Nigga bitch and my dog. I ain't even feel bad. I ain't wanna rap. I was getting them racks. I don't wanna cap. I'ma hit him with facts. I ain't tryna do no songs with a chump ass nigga. 9 times out of 10 he trash. All of my jewels look better than yours. All of my water is wetter than yours. Make some more just up your boy then tell you little bitch don't slam my doors. I wanna go OT. I ain't tryna buy no Chicago weed. I don't need smoke OG. Better drink lean. If I do, I don't want no green. Hey, nigga tryna get his bag jumping. When I get back, I'ma tax something. Getting money till I hate a cry. I'ma trap it out to my last onion. I wanna fly VZs. I wanna sell my weed. I wanna fuck your freak. I wanna go OT. Wanna get Zop pound for the 3. I don't wanna hear no shit. I don't wanna keep your bitch. I don't wanna lease no witch. I don't wanna get too deep in the game cause I know I'm a Debo shit. Debo shit, nigga, back explain this here. Yeah, alright, it's just the intro, nigga. You already know what it is. Big proof. Yeah, that's it. Make it ain't slap. Yeah. The way that we live in is trouble. I feel like LeBron in the bubble. I want to block most of these rappers.
Damn, man.
Hey, it's your boy, Cypher, Sick. And you are listening to Shop Talk 7, Media MONIX. Get this D, My Radio Chicago. Let's get it.
Yeah. We are back, man. Shop Talk 7. We have top of we get down, man. I am Get This D Smith in the house on another Monday night, man, here in the shop, man. Thank you guys for tuning in, whether you guys are tuning in on Facebook, YouTube, StreamYard, or the Roku app. Hitting us up at www.supportdistrictradio.com/stations/Chicago, or whether you guys have tapped in on the SDR app for the iPhone or the Android. You know, thank you guys for taking our time out of your existence to come rock with the shop, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the playlist and every artist on it, dude. This is why I don't get tired. This is why I don't get tired of saying that the playlist is so damn stupid. Because it really is, G. It really is, dog. It just is. It just is. Shout out to the homeboy Treble the Singer, man, coming out, bringing us into that music break with Numbers. Shout out to Treble the Singer, man. Shout out to D3, the collective, man. Shout out to the collective, man. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to Armani K and Lil Keisha. I decided to get off into a little battle of the no hooks, man. I just felt it in my vibe, man. So, dang, kick it off, man. I'll let man, let's go ahead and get a battle of the no hooks going, man. You know, I like to kick off battles whenever we have two songs that have the same name. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, okay, cool. Let's go ahead and throw them up, right? It's not really a battle. It's just a rocking session. And shout out to Lil Keisha and Armani K with No Hook, man, in their sauce. At the bottom of the sauce packet, boy. Man, shout out to the girls with that one, man. They snapped on that one. Then we hit y'all with Keisha Cash and Cypher Sick, No Hook. I love the vibe I love the vibe they were on this one. I love that. I love the way Keisha sounded on this as well. This was dope. This was dope. And then we came through with the intro. Easy O'Hare, man. I hollered at Easy at where was it? It was recently. I forgot where it was, man. I want to say it might have been Ambitions or something. I think it might have been Ambitions. We'll try to get him up here, man. See what we can do. See if we can come through on a review Friday or something. I don't know. We're gonna see. I'm gonna reach out to him and see what we can do. But yeah, shout out to the boy Easy O'Hare, man. The intro. Yeah, Shop Talk 7, man. We're up top of We Get Down. Shout out to the playlist and every artist on it, man. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. All right, let's go ahead and get off into the shop biz tonight, right? So y'all know lately we've been on it's men's mental health month. June is men's mental health month. So we want to have some conversations that dealt with mental health, and not from a diagnosis standpoint, but from a conditioning standpoint. You know, some of the conversations we've had around here regarding men's mental health, you know, have been regarding maintenance. You know, how do men keep their minds and spirits clear? What do they do? You know, just kind of maintenance and keep themselves up. We talked about projecting. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes men project things because of how we see things, how we feel, our experiences. Sometimes our insecurities, we project through our insecurities. Sometimes we don't realize we're doing that. And so we talked about a few different things. So to add another log to that fire, right? I'm gonna hit y'all with this one tonight. What is the impact of guilt on the mental health of men? Okay, what is the impact of guilt on the mental health of men? Okay, and as usual, we're going to jump. We're gonna get broad with this. We're not gonna stay streamlined. You know, we're gonna put that onion back, and we're gonna see how many things we can apply this to, and see just how widespread this. You know, this to be something to think about. All right, so let's think about that. Okay, guilt. How you think guilt plays into a man's mental health? You know, like for example, let's go. Let's start there. Let's start with family. Okay, let's start with family. Let's start with kids. That's pretty low hanging fruit. I think everybody can understand that. Everybody can understand. You know, let's take a father who is in a child's life but didn't do everything he felt like he could do, and maybe he gave too much leeway, or maybe he was too harsh or too stern. You know, and the kid went wayward, or whatever happened. He doesn't have a relationship with the kid. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he feels guilty about how he raised them. Maybe might feel guilty about some of the things they said. Maybe feel guilty about some of the energy he gave. Feel guilty about some of the things that they might have done. You know, and a lot of us have had parents or fathers where they make mistakes. They're human. They're human. You know, they don't respond to everything the best way. They don't have all the answers all the time. Some are well equipped in certain areas. Some are not as equipped in other areas. So there are a lot of situations where fathers have messed up, you know what I'm saying? Like really messed up and feel like they might have been part of why their children didn't become successful, or may feel like they are part of why their children, you know, might ended up in jail, or why their children might ended up on drugs, or why their children might have, you know, gotten killed or something, or murdered or something. They may feel guilty about that. Even if you know, you in your child's life, you know, there are certain things that happen where a father would feel guilty in regards to his children. You know, it could be that he left the family when they were young, and you know, when started another family somewhere else, or maybe he went roaming around the world, or maybe went homeless for a while, or whatever the case was, but he wasn't with his kids. He left. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sure there's some guilt behind that, you know? And if it's anybody who's ever dealt with guilt, you know, if you're really guilty about something and you have to correct it and you don't quite know how to correct it, but you want to correct it, you know how bouncy that thought is in your head. You know how you can wrestle with that, you know, especially if you're not sure what the reception is going to be, depending on what happened and the time elapsing. You know, there are parents who, or fathers who are guilty, and they're guilty of, you know, not coming to pick up their children and telling their kids they were going to come pick them up, but standing up to kids, standing them up. You know, tell the mom I'm finna come get you. Kids waiting on the porch. Dad never shows up. You know, a lot of times guilt. I would venture to say that, and this is no excuse. So when I say this is not an excuse for anybody's behavior, any grown man's behavior. But I have witnessed, I believe, a few men who growing up, a few men who were guilty of not being in their children's lives, and actually seeing the guilt on their faces at times. You know, they'll come around when they can come around, but it wasn't consistent enough to where it was, you know, it was the inconsistency was consistent enough to expect the inconsistency. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, we ain't gonna see you for a while. We already know that. So, you know, that's got to tear a person up. That has got to really tear a person up and really eat at a person's mind, regardless of what they do. You know, a father who, you know, is not in his child's life and wants to be, that has to tear them apart if they're not. You know, that has to be something that they long for if it's not. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I can imagine the guilt that would cause a person. I can understand. I don't agree with it. I do not agree with it, but I understand the thought of some men feeling like I shouldn't come around because, I'm not this or I'm not that, or I don't have this or I don't have that, or the family hates me, or she's saying this about me, she don't like me, bad energy, possible safety issues. I can see that, but then you gotta go to the courts. So that's no excuse either. You know what I'm saying? There's no excuse either. But on the other hand, I can understand men distancing themselves from their kids out of guilt of not knowing, out of guilt of being scared, out of guilt of being not prepared. It's no excuse. No excuse at all. But I can see that scaring the shit out of a lot of men. Think about when you had your first children. Most of the time you were kind of nervous because you know what the hell to expect. And depending on what your situation was, you got to take care of another mouth now. So that means some things got to change. So for that happening for the first time to you, that would cause some nervousness. Now, I ain't gonna say most people. I ain't gonna say most people. But a lot of people are born out of wedlock. A lot of people born out of wedlock. Not everybody's born in a marriage. So that right there is gonna up the possibility that there's gonna be a single parent household, which is not fair and not cool, but it's been happening for a long time, and I don't think it's gonna stop happening. It's just the nature of people. But men who really want to be with their children and can't be, whether they're in jail, a lot of times a lot of men are in jail. They'll get guilt from that. It's not that the kid is in jail. I fucked up and went to jail, and now I'm away from my child, and now my kid can't come see me the way they want to see me because I'm either too far from the house, or I really don't like bringing them to the mom. Don't really like bringing them into the prison to see me, or bringing them into jail to see me. You know what I'm saying? So there could be a lot of guilt from that. Just, I'm just throwing out scenarios why men may feel guilty of not being with their children. And not to say that this is the only lane we're gonna stick in, but I feel like it's easier to understand from here. And from here it's all downhill. But I can understand a person being away from their children and feeling a certain way about that. I can understand soldiers or military people feeling that way. Even though, I don't know if you ever get used to it, but it's something you adjust to. But I can understand them feeling a certain way, having duty elsewhere and having to separate from your children and your family. Even though you have a duty to do, it still gotta hit you a little bit, But at least that's something where you have you're outside. You're not in prison. You're not in jail. Now, if you're in jail, that's a whole different guilt now, because you can't do anything really. You can't really benefit your family that way from there. So I can imagine people having guilt from that. I can imagine sometimes fathers having guilt for feeling like they didn't do enough. Feeling like they didn't expose their kids to things, or they didn't teach their kids certain things because they didn't know. They didn't know. And then now they're growing up and they're watching their children grow up, and it's like, damn, I wish I'd have taught you that, but I didn't know myself. And there could be guilt for that. The kid may run into a situation that you didn't teach them about because you didn't either know, or you just didn't teach them for whatever reason. There could be guilt from that. There could be guilt from, I remember talking to a Hobby in the Lobby when he came on the show, and he was talking about the loss of his son and how he felt guilty about it. You know what I'm saying? Not because he did anything directly related to that, but it's because he told his son, I think he told his son something to the effect of that he'd be okay or something like that. Something to that effect. And so I understand that there are parents who've lost children, fathers who lost children too, and particularly. What does that guilt do to them mentally? What does that guilt do if something happens to your child as a father, and you was in a situation where you couldn't protect them? No matter what it is. No matter what it is. You know, there's got to be a really, really, really rough wrestle with guilt in that situation, dude. Because you got to feel helpless. That's got to make you feel helpless, and then that's something you got to live with now. You know, you got to live with that now. So I can imagine fathers really, really going through the ringer. Not just fathers. It's not just about fathers feeling or going through this situation, but just using fathers as an example, because that's what we're talking about: men's mental health. What effect would that have on you? You know, what effect does survivor's guilt have on you? You know, a lot of guys grow up in the streets. A lot of guys grew up in the streets. A lot of guys have lost a lot of friends in the streets. Lost a lot of them. A lot of them. You don't think there's a lot of people out here who got like survivor's remorse? You know what I'm saying? And I'm not even mentioning the I ain't gonna say natural because they're not natural, but the undercurrent factors that affect men, black men in particular, like racism, economics, politics, education, health. You know what I'm saying? Those are also things that, kind of come into play when it comes to men's mental health. But when it comes to guilt, do we think about survivor's guilt? You know what I'm saying? That's another guilt that there may be a lot of men out here that feel that and haven't really expressed that, because most men don't. A lot of guys don't know how to express their mourning. Or everybody mourns in different ways. Some people just, they harden up. Some people let it out. Some people talk it out. Some people drink it out. Some people forget it, try to bury it and not think about it. But, it's a thought. It's a thought. Think about how does survivor's guilt affect a man's health? Ask some of your cousins if you got any cousins, or you got any friends, or maybe you're somebody who might have survived something like that. I can imagine that there may be people out here who have survivor's remorse, survivor's guilt. And even if it wasn't something from the streets related, maybe it was a heart attack, or maybe it was a health related issue, maybe it was a car crash, or maybe it was some type of accident or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Those things happen too. Maybe it's a close friend. Maybe it's a brother. There's a lot of men who are raised by grandparents. Just having family members that are close to you that pass, and you're not having the tools to deal with the guilt, could be something that will affect your mental health going forward, especially the maintenance of your mental health, especially if you're not grieving those things. You may feel survivor's remorse if you're the oldest child and the youngest one passes. You may feel, what the fuck? You may feel guilty if, and I'm just saying, we've all had seen those situations where people have passed and it's like, wow, they went before this one. A lot of things have happened. So there may be a lot of men who are dealing with survivor's guilt, survivor's remorse, survivor's guilt, whichever word you prefer. But just, just an example of what may plague a man. There are a lot of guys who still hold guilt for past transgressions, things that they've done to other people. There's a guilt for that too. If you've done some people wrong, and let's say you learn the error in your ways and you change, right? You are still the person who did all of that stuff though. So even though you're different and you've changed, your past doesn't, and the people you've done it to may still hold on to that receipt as opposed to who you are now. And a lot of times they won't give you an option of saying you changed. They try to hold you to whatever you did in the past, because in their head, that's what you're time stamped as. And so now you've changed your life, and now you're doing better, and you may even want to make amends with some of those people. They may not even be trying to hear it. You may have done some people wrong that you really need to make up with, but whatever you did basically cut ties with them. So now you're living with a certain guilt that you can't fix. You know, or let's say you know, get into an argument with somebody, right? You dump all this energy into the argument, then something bad happens to them, and now you stuck with the energy you left with the argument with. You know what I'm saying? You left with your last words to them. You left with the harshness that you left to them. You know, that could also add to survivor's guilt. If we didn't have a good relationship, sometimes people feel survivor's guilt because a parent that they didn't have a relationship with passes, and now they'll never get the chance to take a step. You know what I'm saying? Like, all I had to do was take a step to go speak to him, and I decided not to for whatever reason. And now they're gone, and I wish he was here so I could take that step. You know, so there's another reason why some men may be wrestling with some mental issues or some mental instability or some mental stress. Just mental stress. You know, you have somebody close to you pass, that'll give you guilt. You know, if you had a bad past or you got a dirty past and you're cleaning yourself up, you know, the guilt from your past could still be around. You know, I know it's easy for people to just say let it go, but sometimes some things are easier to let go than others. You know, men not being with their children for whatever reason, especially if it's for reasons that they could have controlled, you know, and now they don't have control of that situation. That's enough. I think that's enough to cause, you know, some mental stress, especially if you really give a damn about your kids. If you give a damn about your kids. If you don't, then you know, it ain't gonna bother you too much. But if you do, yeah, you absolutely should. But yeah, shout out to the chat, man. We love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in and taking out some time out y'all dating, man. Come rock with us, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Shout out to 7 we up top, we get down. Shout out to Shy Blizz, man. Shout out to Shy Blizz, the crown holder, man. This right here is off of. Is this off of that? No, this ain't off of that. Birthday ain't on there, is it? Birthday not on there. No, it's not. Birthday's not on there. So silly is though. Shout out to the homeboy, Shy Blizz, man. This is off of that Blizz Effect 2 album, man. Y'all make sure y'all tap into this, okay? So silly, Shop Talk 7. Get this D. We'll be right back.
Yeah. I'm so silly. Yeah. I'm so silly. Yeah. I'm so silly. Yeah. Silly of me to think that way. For thinking that the cold can't get no colder. For thinking through it all, I had your shoulder. I'm so silly. Yeah. Silly of me to think that way. For thinking every move gon' get me to the vault. For thinking that last sale won't get me caught. For thinking me fucking crazy won't get me stalked. For thinking that betrayal won't get you done. Thinking them degrees don't always open doors. For thinking that the streets will never love you more. For thinking cause you gave that their intentions pure. For thinking she's so good could never be a whore. Fool, you crazy. Enough made mine, but they shady. It's no debating. Either they love to hate the love be saved me. I'm so silly. Yeah, I'm so silly. Yeah, I'm so silly. Yeah, silly of me to think that way. For thinking that the cold can't get no colder. For thinking through it all, I had your shoulder. I'm so silly. Yeah, silly of me to think that way. I mean, what is there really to think about? When they've been all this toward the whole way you think. They not considering it. They selfish. They entitled. They absolutely give no fucks. When you chose to give a fuck, you chose to care, you chose to lay your heart on the line. You chose to go out in the blaze for them. You chose to bend over backwards for them. Fuck.
Shout out to the homeboy, Nick Streeler. Shout out to Nick Streeler, man, featuring Triller BB&T. Let's go ahead and get it, man. Call me. Shop Talk 7. Let's go.
Girl, you know I'm here. Keep hitting my line, blowing these these signs that stay, got time. Are you fine? I'm not blind. Girl, you know I'm here. Keep hitting my line. Throwing these signs that stay, got time. Are you fine? I'm not blind. Girl, you know I'm here.
Catch me slipping. I know my mission. All I need is your permission. Girl, you're different. Fuck you like you're my only one. Want some trick in the love, cause I never fall in. 20 mile an hour wind, Cupid must have had a sniper scope for the distance. Swear to God, I think all these chicks know magic. How many times can I fall for the same trick? Next girl to hit my line, I get treated like a card and get declined.
Girl, you know I'm here. Keep hitting my line. Throwing these signs that stay, got time. Are you fine? I'm not blind. Girl, you know I'm here. Keep hitting my line. Throwing these signs that stay, got time. Are you fine? I'm not blind. Girl, you know I'm here. Stop calling my phone. Damn, just leave me alone. Knowing I'm in my zone, I'm gone. I'm just sick and tired of your bullshit. Keep on saying that you're doing this. Ain't calling back, I'm doing shit. Playing these games just foolishness. Girl, you know I'm bad, baby. Call my phone, you got me crazy. Girl, you know I'm here. Keep hitting my line. Throwing these signs that stay, got time. Are you fine? I'm not blind. Girl, you know I'm here. Keep hitting my line. Throwing these signs that stay, got time. Are you fine? I'm not blind. Girl, you know I'm
lost in the rise, lost in the lies. Guess that's the price when I play Mr. Nice. Pleasing her's a job, cause you gotta make her think she's a 9. Yeah, she's fine, but her attitude's a 5. Multiply the 9 with the 5, and I bet that's the number of guys that got between her thighs. Sabrina just sent me a text, a picture of her ass and her tits. I wonder who's next. Maybe Ashley, Lisa, Tina, Keisha, Brittany, Missy, Gina. Damn, it's just another one night stand for her to put up on her OnlyFans.
Girl, you know I'm here.
Shout out to the boy Ben One, man. Let's get it downtown. Shoptalk 7. Let's go.
Drop top cruising, old school music, old school juicy. Gotta make my way to you. Pull up on that ass like, oh, I wanna take you to New York, Chicago, LA, Houston, down all over London, Paris, the Bay, everywhere. I'll take you downtown, girl. Show you all the kind of things in life. I wanna take you downtown. Show you all the kind of things in life. I wanna take you down. I wanna take you down. I wanna take you downtown, girl. Show you all the kind of things in life. I wanna take you downtown. Show you all the kind of things in life.
Lake Shore, I made sure to make sure, that my place yours. 28th floor, I had 8 thoughts, all 8 yours, cake for dessert, but I ate yours.
I wanna take you to New York, Chicago, LA, Houston, down all over London, Paris, the Bay, everywhere, fly all over. Your last boy couldn't get what you asked for. Your last boy didn't even have a man to take you downtown, girl. Show you all the kind of things in life. I wanna take you downtown. Show you all the kind of things in life. I wanna take you down. 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 Ooh, I wanna take you down, downtown, girl. Show you all the better things in life. I wanna take you down, downtown. Show you all the better things in life.
Shout out to the boy Ben One, man. Let's keep it going. Shout out to the girl Tifa. Celebrate the excellence, man. Shop Talk 7. Let's get it.
Yeah. Tifa, you feel me? Stripes like a peppermint, yeah, we do it effortless. Oh, we be so hot, let's celebrate this excellence. We doing what they never did, going where they never went, busting through the roadblocks, let's celebrate the excellence, excellent. You reach out to get some justice, all the help is gone. They know when we the chosen, trying to sit on someone else's throne. They messing with the food, trying to stop you when you healthy, strongest obstacles. Think they want to see you getting wealthy wrong. I'm all about them hits though. Call it female Capone. Focus on my green boy, that's right, I get my Celtic on. Why they call it Earth when my people been in hell so long? Black and brown suffering, El Salvador to El Cajon. We waited Mandela long, willpower hella strong. If they could, they still be trying to hang us like a herringbone. The 60s was the hippies, free love, never ever gone. Better have your FOID card, we living in the terror dome. So blessed, we can perform or even sell a song. Man-made diseases get you feeling like it's gel at home. Make me contemplate when I'm thinking about myself alone. My Bible here, it can't be left alone, cause something else is wrong. Listen up, we legendary. They say we secondary. We don't apologize. They gave us February. That's the shortest month. We go the longest yard. I swear this song is hot. I swear this song is hard. Stripes like a peppermint. Yeah, we do it effortless. Oh, we be so hot. Let's celebrate this excellence. We doing what they never did. Going where they never went. Busting through the roadblocks. Let's celebrate this excellence. Excellent. Yeah, we do it effortless. Tifa. Celebrate this excellence. Extra effort. Busting through the roadblocks. Let's celebrate this excellence. Yeah, trying to keep us down. You're gonna have to work a little bit harder. Shout out to the ancestors. Ain't no justice, it's just us. Justice, just us. It's just us. Yeah. It's just us.
Yeah, shout out to the girl Tifa, man. Let's go ahead and follow up, man. The homegirl Shauna, Renegade Freestyle. Some murders. Let's get it.
Let's go. Yeah. Hey. It's shouty. Two mics. Yeah. Hey. No. Hey. No. Hey. Look, picture this merciless music. Verses so perfect, it's proven. Word to the earth, I'm the truest. Fluid, some worse than the nooses. Bruises inside of my body while I'm just trying to be godly. Probably be locked up in the county from dropping bodies. I be mobbing with niggas that don't even give a fuck about music. Popping at losers, get the choppers, hit the block with the shooters. Opposite to us, it's them niggas who was talking that shit and barking that shit. Walking they spot, get the spark and that shit. I'm darker than most of all these bitches, so I'm awkward in this. So offer me shit, cause I'm that bitch, nigga. Pardon my French, harder than most niggas. Roast niggas, hard to convince. I'm like that jury in the trial, nigga. Hard to convince. I spit that real shit. Fuck, nigga. Who wanna pick that murder mill shit? What, nigga? Nah, the shit. Nah. Pick any beat and I promise you I'm a body it. Model hopping out the Bugatti, probably Somalian. I be in Bulgarian lingerie in a cardigan. Look at all my diamonds, they shining, don't need no audience. I be in Bulgarian lingerie in a cardigan. Look at all my diamonds, they shining, don't need no audience.
Hey, it's your boy, Cypher, Sick, and you are listening to Shop Talk 7, Media MONIX, Get This D, My Radio Chicago. Let's get it.
Boy. Shoptalk 7, man. We on top of it. We get down. I am Get This D Smith.
It's your boy Media MONIX Pod God Radio Jesus in a build.
God damn. Shout out to everybody in the chat. We love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Shout out to Trilla BB and T in the building. Okay. All right. Look at all right. Okay. All right, Trilla. We see you working, man. See you working. Shout out to the homeboy Trilla BB and T, man. Shout out to Trilla. And shout out to everybody in the chat, by the way. I know I've been ignoring y'all. I have not been ignoring y'all. I've been multitasking. So just relax. I'm gonna get to y'all in a second. All right, real quick. Shout out to the playlist and every artist on it, man. Gotta get some love to the playlist, man. Shout out to the homeboy Shop Blaze, man. Bringing us into that music break. This is off of that Blizz Effect 2 album. Y'all make sure y'all go and check that out, man. So silly. I'm so silly, yeah. Silly of me to think that way. Everybody got that song. Yeah, everybody got that song in their life. You did something where you feel like, damn, I should have never gave them niggas that trust. Damn. Anyway, man, shout out to the boy Trilla BB and T on the feature side, man, with Nick Streeler. Shout out to Nick Streeler, man, featuring Trilla BB and T. Call me. All right. Just one of the joints that Trilla sent into Review Friday, man. Shout out to Trilla.
Is that how you pronounce that? I've been fucking that name up.
Streeler. I don't know.
I did some earlier. Probably too much.
Yeah, what shout out to Nick. Forget it. Shout out to Nick and Trilla BB and T on that one, man. Call me. Then we hit y'all with Ben 1. I wanna take you downtown, girl. Shout out to the homeboy Ben 1, man. He sings a lot better than I do. I just feel like singing it because I got the mic and I can.
Not about much though.
You know, yeah, I'm trying. I'm getting there. Shout out to the homegirl Tifa, man. Let me hit y'all with Tifa, the legendary Tifa, man. Celebrate the excellence, man. The beat stupid. She killed that shit, man. Shout out to the legends, man. Tifa. Then I had to hit y'all with Shauna, man. Shout out to Shauna, the Renegade freestyle. Eesh. Shout out to the playlist of every artist. Just fucking ridiculous, man. Just ridiculous. Shout out to the chat once again, man. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Listen, slow down. Shout out to Keisha Cash in the building. What up, Keisha? How you doing, sweetheart? Shout out to Cypher Sick. Yeah. What up, Monty K? Monty K in the building. Hello, sweetheart. How you doing? Yeah, who else in here? All right, shout out to everybody, man. Love y'all. I appreciate y'all. All right, we are back. MONIX, how you feeling?
I'm good, man. I had a long ass day, but it was productive. I worked out good. I ate well today. Probably about to fuck that up when I get home tonight, but you know, it's better that I only do that once than all day. So I'll count my little wins.
Yeah, it's little things.
You know what I'm saying?
It's small things.
I even had some fruit today.
Step up.
I mean, if there's actually lemons and lemonade.
If there are lemons and lemonade, you actually have fruit. Okay, if it wasn't the powder.
I don't know what they be making that shit out of.
If, you know, the powder's not a real fruit. That'll qualify.
I had a passion fruit smoothie, and I swear it tastes like a lemonade slushy. I'm like, what this? I don't know. I had to question if they really put fruit in that motherfucker. I drank it though.
That's good. I guess if you add sugar, that definitely alters the health benefit of it.
If you add sugar?
Yeah, if you add sugar.
Yeah, it definitely alters. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I think what they did was put some actual lemonade in that motherfucker. This was not the 0-calorie lemonade. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't even drink it all. Half of it's still in the freezer.
Sometimes it's good to just, you know, sip on things for a minute, because I've learned that the longer something sits, it actually the taste of it matures a little bit. So if you got some lemonade or something, don't smash it the first day. Let it sit a couple days. You know what I'm saying? Let it sit a couple days, man.
You talking about like freshly squeezed lemonade?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, real lemonade.
Man, I don't got it in me to squeeze no lemonade for real, bro.
Use a juicer.
No, I'm saying it takes so many lemons to really get a cup though.
Yeah. That's when you add water.
There you go. Right.
That's when you add water and stretch it.
Because the apples, you get a lot of juice out of the apples. Celery, you get a lot of juice. A lot of other stuff, but you might as well just give up.
Yeah, right.
Go back. Just get the juice from the stove and mix it with water.
All right, I got a question for y'all on Shop Biz, man. Right. So why do people opt to lie rather than take accountability. You ever put somebody on the spot? And put somebody on the spot, and rather than them coming forth and just telling you the truth, they gotta lie about it. Or you ask somebody about their behavior or something, or you have a grievance with somebody, and rather than them acknowledge it, they lie and say they didn't do it. You ever had somebody just tell you something like for real? Like why do people opt to just? I guess that ultimately comes down to accountability again.
I think it's a little deeper than accountability. I think all right, so if I got to lie, right, that means whatever I did was bad. Presumably, right? There's no safe spaces. There's not many safe spaces for you to admit you did something bad.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So it's like, why would I tell the truth when I know I'm going to get the business out of this? I don't want the business. It takes a very accountable person to accept the business, but you know most people ain't accountable like that, and it sucks too if you just dead ass wrong. You know, I'm caught. Did you cheat on me? No, hell no. But she already got that. But she already got the evidence.
Don't believe that text message that she sent you on my phone at the weird time of night.
You want to delete. You want to delete that. You want to try to finesse that as best you can, unless you just over the relationship or whatever the situation is.
Don't give a shit.
Unless you just over that, then it's like, look, I cheated when I was 24. She called me and she asked me. It was freedom when she asked me. I was like, yes. And I didn't want it. It's not that I wanted to leave. I was that tired of holding the lie.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I was selfishly accountable in a way because I was so happy to answer these questions. You know what I mean?
I remember my ex-wife asked me, had I cheated on her? Now, she had asked me this from time to time over the years. And for a long time, it wasn't true. But then it became true.
Finally became true.
Yeah, it finally became true. But in saying a bragging thing, it wasn't a situation that she saw. It was something that happened off to the side. I stopped it, and then that was it. You know what I'm saying? So over the years, you know, she'd ask me, I'm like, no. Oh, it's okay. You can tell me. Then whatever. So then eventually got to a point where she asked me, and I told her. And it felt great. That was also the end of our relationship. That wasn't the end of it. That was a fire starter.
That was a fire.
That was definitely like.
That was the fire that started the end.
That wasn't the one that started it. It was one of the logs you threw in that bitch, and it was soaked in gasoline. So it was like, oh shit. So yeah.
Do you think people?
So I can understand why people will lie about certain situations because you know, no matter what the other person is telling you to get the truth out of you, once they get it, they're gonna do whatever the fuck they want to do with it.
Yeah, and not many of us really want that smoke.
And you can't tell them how to feel about it.
Nope.
But because it's such a power play, I think what happens also is people's egos kick in and they try to take more damage than they need.
Try to take more damage. Damn, that's deep.
Yeah, they try to take more damage than they need to. So rather than me just coming to grips with saying this is what it is, I got to open it up into this bigger calamity to pour the guilt on you. So the bigger you feel like the bigger it is that it impacted me, the more in the trick bag or the forgiveness bag you need to be to get back into my grace.
Yeah, I think she wanted me to lie.
You think so?
Yeah, I think she wanted me to lie. She wanted to make a bigger deal out of it.
Oh, she wanted to continue to make it.
But I told the truth, so it was like,
that kills it.
You know,
unless they just want to keep hitting you with that. Well, you did do this, you did do that.
And she hit me with that for 6 weeks, until I went to her and say, "Hey, cut that shit out. If you want to be with me, be with me. If not, we could do something else."
Go, right.
6 weeks, she was doing too much. But yeah, she wanted me to lie because she wanted out. She saw the freedom in my face when I told the truth, which I could understand how that'd piss you off.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, when somebody you do wrong to somebody, they want you to feel pain too.
Mm-hmm.
Oftentimes, I'm not like that. I don't like that idea that you got to feel pain because I'm hurt. I don't. That's not what I need. I need a few minutes to not knock you the fuck out, I guess, or I just need a few minutes to myself, and maybe I need some titties in my face. I don't know.
Well, it's a way for people. Like I said, it could be a power play. Mm-hmm. It's a weird ass dynamic of the ego. But when you get to even grieving, mourning, those spaces, places where people they can manipulate that energy. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to people that
victimization energy,
exactly. So
I feel victimized. Now I can validate the fuck out of myself right now.
Now I can say whatever I want to say to you behind the guise of victimhood or whatever state I'm in.
I've been wanting to let you know all the shit I do around here. So now I get to be like, you cheated on me and I do A, B, C, D, and E.
You open heaven's gate to
then they get to confess to you that somebody been in their inbox. All the motherfuckers be in my inbox and I didn't do it. get to get that shit off their chest, boy.
I could have been did blah blah blah. Sometimes they might be telling themselves too.
Yeah.
But again, I digress. Well, yeah, I think that's another reason why people lie to rather than be accountable. You know what I'm saying? Because it keeps them in play. You know what I'm saying? If I lie about it, you got to keep going back and forth for me to get the truth.
They stay relevant,
which keeps me relevant. Keeps me able to talk. Keeps me able to ask me shit. You still feel a certain way because you're tied to it. So even if you walk away, I know you're still emotionally tied to it. You know what I'm saying? You still want answers. You still want those answers. And you're probably gonna come back and get them. Even if you decide to walk off, you're still gonna want them.
Man, yeah.
And I still have not admitted to guilt, which is something that we're programmed to do through society because you don't admit you did that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't even think if I was cheating today and I got caught cheating, I don't even think I feel so guilty about it. I don't think I would. So you probably not even gonna get all that out of me. I'm fucking human. I make bad decisions all the time. Not all the time, but they're a little less than I used to. In my 30s,
You're getting better.
I'm a little less.
Improvement.
But like, you're remorseful, because you hurt somebody, but like, somebody might tell you, the minute somebody gets to insult me because I did something wrong, I find, maybe it's weird, but I find like a reprieve in that.
That they insult you when you did something wrong?
Yeah. I find a freedom in that. I'm like, I know you just talking crazy. Because I know for a fact I've done this, and this correctly.
When they just fling shit?
Yeah. I'm like, they're hurting.
Yeah.
I don't mean to hurt right now. At the point of me hurting, and the point of me feeling away. Oh, okay. Yeah.
That used to be my response when I first got married to like arguments. Okay, you're just saying things to prove you're trying to hurt me,
and I'm not gonna give you that.
Yeah, it's not working.
When I know you trying to hurt me, you know what I'm saying? I'm not giving you that.
It used to frustrate the hell out of her. Yeah. But then that breaks down eventually. So I lost that battle. But yeah, I think it sucks when people lie to your face and you know they're lying, and you call them on it and they pivot. Like I can't stand people who keep constantly trying to pivot their way out of shit.
Yeah.
Like if the accountability is yours, just take the fucking accountability so we can move on. You dodging back and forth trying to avoid the fact that you did this or said this or whatever.
But a lot of us have histories where, and I imagine you have shared some of this history where you tell the truth, and now you admit you're wrong, and now you got to deal with how they're gonna be for the next goodness knows how long. And so motherfuckers be running from that. Like, I do not want to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you should be accountable. Don't fuck up. Don't do it if you don't want to be accountable. But I get it. I understand. I wouldn't like nobody doing it to me either. But I get it. That shit sucks. Fess up to your wrong.
So if I'm hearing correctly, if I'm listening correctly, it sounds like there should be just as much care to hear the truth and intake the truth as it does to have the courage to tell the truth.
I think so.
I would venture to say you need just as much courage to hear the truth than you do as you do to give the truth.
In a sense, there needs to be a safe space created for the truth to happen.
Right.
For the truth to be, I was wrong here. If they feel like they finna get the business from telling the truth, why the fuck would they tell the truth?
But true.
They're wrong for lying. Don't get me wrong. But I'm just saying, like, once again, if you punch me first, starting the fight, and I swung at you, you're not gonna stand there and take the punch.
No.
You're gonna duck.
Right. Out of accountability.
You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers ain't trying to.
Y'all see this? Y'all see this, right?
Motherfuckers ain't trying to take that punch. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's true though. That's true though.
They're wrong, but I'm not gonna. I can't act like I don't get it.
So just as okay. So just like you were saying earlier about how old girl didn't really want to hear the truth, I think there's just as much fear on hearing the truth as it is telling it. So the same way you gotta fuck it, suck it up and just get it out. The person also has to just suck it up and hear it. You know what I'm saying? And not just hear it. It's like it's a baton. It's a baton. Once I hand it off to you, what you gonna do with it now? You know, and if I came to you with the truth, hopefully I came to you with the truth to try to fix things. And hopefully whatever it was I lied about ain't too big that it can't be fixed.
Yeah. When I cheated on my first wife and I lied to her about it, not lied. I was living a lie. Then it came out and I confessed everything.
Mm-hmm.
But when I told the truth, I was expecting her to leave me right there.
What you do?
Nothing. She cried a little bit and did I deserve this? And I said no, but in my mind she did.
Why you feel like she did?
It was because I was stupid. It was she didn't really deserve it.
That was your way of justifying doing it.
Well, I felt emasculated. I didn't know how to say that. So in my mind, bitch, you kept making me feel like I wasn't a man. So yeah, so fuck how you feel for real.
And
I wasn't really sorry, not gonna lie.
No, but when you say that, because words hurt.
Mm-hmm.
As much as we want to say words don't matter, they fucking matter. This is how we communicate. If we communicate through body language, it'd probably be a lot of dead people, a lot more dead people. A lot more dead people. It'd just be motherfuckers killing people just because I thought your body language said that. So how much more important is communication? And then the fact that people misuse communication like that. So you're not supposed to be like, to me, words is the same thing as me picking up a mic and throwing it at somebody. Same shit. Same energy. If it hits you, you're going to feel it. You feel it physically, but you're going to feel it internally.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's the same thing.
For sure.
So, man, you be careful what you say to people. Man.
Yeah, man. You know, and I call myself commonly trying to look at the other side of the coin and things like that. Because why did I lie as a kid? I didn't want to get a whooping.
Stay safe. Yeah. And
adults, we just kids with privileges. Look, especially looking around, look how motherfuckers be acting. You know what I'm saying? You know, acting childish and all this. That shit seems extremely adultish. What you niggas be doing? We got
a wall full of cartoons here, people. Look around.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, this shit is an interesting dynamic, bro. Like, it's an under discussed dynamic.
Mm-hmm.
Why people lie? Like, we just want to call them a name. We quick to call them a name, but not quick to dissect.
And why is the truth so hard to handle? Because I feel like it's a two-sided question. You know, why do people lie? We know that they lie for, you know, because they're trying to safety. But on the flip side, why is it so hard for people to take the truth when you want it but you don't?
The opportunity to be the victim. That's my opinion about a lot of people. I don't know percentages or nothing, but
that's why they find it hard.
Enough to generalize the group, huh?
That's why they find it hard to take the truth.
Yeah, because if they take it well, they can't be a victim. Imagine, MONIX, I stole your money. You know what, dog? Okay, I understand.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying?
That makes sense.
But if I'm extra hurt about it, it ain't happening that way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I have a
right.
Your instinct is your reaction, right?
Mm-hmm.
Your
knee-jerk instinct.
Your nature, or your core being dictates your reaction, your instant reaction. You know what I'm saying? It dictates your knee-jerk reaction. If you're a messy person, you're gonna be messy with the information.
Mm-hmm.
If you stole some money from me, I promise you, you wasn't gonna be able to steal a lot of it because you wouldn't have had access to it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm thinking, all right, I just can't have him in that space. I don't know if I'm gonna hang out with him no more either, but
never can't have
motherfuckers be fucked up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? What I'm gonna do? Like, hey, fuck you, motherfucker! You broke my heart.
Now,
nigga.
if I know how that's gonna happen, I might lie about it.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't stealing shit. I'm see, it's okay. Okay.
I'm into the path of least resistance. You know what they say: the straightest, the fastest way to a straight is for a destination.
Fastest way between A and B is
a straight line. You know what I'm saying? Why am I gonna make it hard for you to tell me the truth? You gonna tell me the truth? I'm a gentleman, so I'm not gonna bust your head over it. That's just how my manners work. You told me what it is. Now I know what to do.
The idea that people find it hard to say the truth because they want that victim space is interesting.
I mean,
it's interesting. It's almost like a willful dumbness or willful ignorance. Not dumb,
I think it's just a need for attention. It's a need to be relevant. Why else would you want to be a fucking victim? It validates you.
That make a lot of sense.
Listen, men get boring, and their women starts making everything about them.
Mm-hmm.
They need the fucking attention. We're boring now. We probably ain't smacking on the ass like we used to.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't coming to the house stuffing our dick in their mouth no more as much. You know what I'm saying? And sorry, ladies, y'all know y'all sexual like that. Don't get mad at me.
Did you hear what he said?
Yeah, I said that shit. You love when your man come and did that shit and made you feel like you was the object of desire. You know what I'm saying? And that shit stops happening, and or whatever the case is, whatever their vice is. And now motherfuckers need attention. Mocha, you saw that shit Mocha Brown was saying about women needing to be bent over. It'd be that shit a lot. After a while, you're not as excited about coming home to do that. It's just nature of humans.
And when she posted that, I responded because I remember that being part of my marriage. Me and my wife would get to spats about certain things. Now, where is this coming from? What's this about? What's the problem? What's the issue? That's really all it was. A dick and a smile. Recalibrated.
Me and Ro got this thing, ASA, right? I call it after sex affection.
ASA.
She gonna kill me probably for saying this, but you know, if we do it the next morning, it's great. It's good. It'd be good for like 2-3 mornings. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, she gonna fuck me up. But you know, so yeah. But I think as men, we got to learn to use that as a tool.
Absolutely,
it is what it is.
Absolutely,
we got to learn to use it as a tool.
Absolutely, sex is absolutely a fucking tool, especially if you marry.
Yeah, and I'm all about keeping a safe environment for communication.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. If Ro got a gripe with me, she can come talk to me about it. She know I'm not gonna throw nothing at her. I'm not gonna yell at her. Well, we'll get loud every now and then, but you know, I'm not gonna yell at her. I'm not gonna call her a name, even if she's wrong. I'm not gonna make her feel bad about it. You're human. You fuck up, or you have you're allowed to have misunderstandings. You're allowed to not handle it the right way.
Right.
If I can be strong enough to handle it the right way in the middle of you not doing it, that makes us better. And
hopefully you learn the way I handled it, and
you know what I'm saying.
React and likewise.
We're able to do that. I mean, we're a different kind of committed though. We're like we lock the fuck in, so it's different, I guess. But you know,
shout out to what was I about to say? Shout out to Mocha Brown for that question though, because that was that.
I fucking love Mocha Brown.
Yeah, Mocha cool.
I think she stay up north, but come on the show one day, love.
Shout out to Mocha, man. Yeah, but yeah, this is definitely want to ponder, y'all. But yeah, I think about that for a minute, man. Why do people? I think another reason why people lie is because they don't want demotion.
You don't want none of the smoke to come with this shit.
They don't want demotion,
and you don't want to not get what you're looking for. Why do I lie and tell a woman I love her? Because I want that pussy. I've done that in my 20s. Yeah, I love you, baby.
Of course, baby.
Yeah. You with the deep voice too.
I wrote your song's called "I'm Feeling Wavy." Baby.
Let her. You hear me? You should come over and kick it with me. Chilling
yeah.
alone and I'm sipping Henny. I keep me a spliff so you know I'm litty.
Niggas will run that game on them. They will. But I also think people, like, they're scared.
Yeah,
they're scared. There's a fear there. Fear of judgment, fear of exposure. You know,
fear of compromising your reputation.
Fear of being vulnerable enough to own it and tell the truth and say, yeah, I did this shit. So whatever we gotta do to fix it, let's fix it. If you don't decide not to fix it, I accept that too.
I wonder if somebody gets caught cheating and they lie about it, right? Are they lying because they don't want to lose the relationship, or are they lying for their ego?
I think
it'd be easier if that person just said it's over because I think you cheated and y'all going about your business. But if you got to deal with it, because you got to deal with it now.
I think a lot of times relationships are wrapped up in egos.
Yeah.
I think. So if it comes to a situation like that, it could be both. A person don't want you leaving because you leaving them again is a demotion.
And you
my
wrong
character.
makes you
right. Means you the right one to leave. You have every right to leave. You know what I'm saying? Plus, of course, you know, I don't want to lose you, but shit, it's gonna make me look like shit. You left me. I mean, you could do better.
Yeah.
Especially if it's some shit that I did. You know, you fuck around here and go.
And sometimes they're wrong. They're not gonna do better sometimes. Sometimes you got to sit there and get through that shit.
Or you fuck around here and she becomes the net and makes 2 records off your ass. Or that happens. You know what I'm saying? So, man.
Oh man.
Shout out to the chat. We love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Don't cheat on the net. Moral of the story.
Do not. Unless you want to be
a diss record.
Unless you want to be content. Shout out to Barnett, by the way.
Another bad love story too.
Yeah, for real.
On fucking way.
Shout out to Barnett, man. Listen, man. Shout out to the playlist and every artist on it, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat who tuned in tonight. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Whether you guys are tuning in on Facebook, YouTube, StreamYard, or the Roku app. Whether you guys are hitting us up at www.supportdistrictradio.com/My Radio Chicago, or whether you guys are tuning in to the SDR app on the iPhone or the Android. All right. Thank y'all for taking our time out your busy schedules, out of your existence to come rock with the shop, man. MONIX, talk to him.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Media MONIX. Follow me on all platforms at Media MONIX, especially Christian Mingle. That's where you get the most engagement. What we got coming up tomorrow? WYCA 102.3 Rejoice Inspire Radio with Bonnie BB. R&B Tuesdays with Get This D. Tomorrow, who knows who's gonna be in the house? We never know. It just ends up being a fucking house full somehow with a lot of hot music being played. August 11th, man. Nolan Entertainment presents Right Way with Summertime Splat.
Yeah.
That's happening. I haven't threatened D Smith the rest of his hairline so he can host, but we're gonna get that in writing.
I knew it was under my headline now. Trying to do it back.
You don't host him to shave your beard, nigga, and run, of course. But
I'm gonna use that.
Yeah, man. Summertime Supply. We got that coming up. Shit. Holla at our SBOs. Yeah. Y'all heard the segment.
Get to them.
What you need, we got it.
Get to them, man.
Between us and our SBOs, what you need, we got it.
Fuck me, you know I got it. Fuck
ad
me,
space.
You know I got it.
Fuck with us on the ad space.
Fuck
don't nobody
me,
promote
you know
like don't nobody promote like D Smith.
Fuck with me, you know I got it. Hey, shout out to Kenna K and Shy Mac in the building, man.
Fucking over there creeping.
You know what I'm saying?
On some creep shit.
That's our sign.
Outside the window.
That's our sign to get the hell up out their way. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the people, man. Shout out to Freaky Food for Thought, man. I miss them. They're like our cousins and shit.
I knew they was here. I just felt the energy of a tightly wound, unkept afro.
They tightly wound kept. Ain't that actually kept? Shoptalk 7, man. We on top. We get down. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Let's get up out of here. We're gonna get up out of here too, man. Let's get some Street Boy in here, man. Shout out to the homeboy Street Boy Stretch, man. Street Boy Stretch in the building, man.
She fuck with me because I stay gutter. Down for my boo, I don't play with her.
Shout out to the boy Street Boy Stretch, man. Listen, y'all know what it is, man. Catch MONIX tomorrow, 102.3 Aspire Radio. Catch me tomorrow night. Get this D&B Tuesday nights with the homeboy Smoosh Wallace, featuring etc. And I'm telling you what's going on tomorrow, man. But y'all know what it is, man. Shoptalk 7 will be up. We up top when we get down, man. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Let's get busy. Shout out to the boy Street Boy Stretch, man, featuring Chocolate Berry, man. It's a go. This is out now on all platforms. Make sure y'all tap in. All right. Shout out to the homeboy Street Boy Stretch, man. Chocolate Berry. It's a go. Shoptalk 7. Let's get it.
Don't play.
Don't play with her. She fuck with me cause I stay gutter. Slap on my boom, I don't play with her. Fast out bitch, shorty with the shit top bottom. She built different. It's a go, 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 it's a motherfucking go. Yeah, big boy business, I stand on it. I'ma step 100 grand on it. Big homie, I am him. 400, I'm built different. It's a go, 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 it's a motherfucking go. Yeah, she fuck with me cause I stay gutter. I keep her hooked to my side like an 8-footer. Drip drop out of that gutter, don't step in that puddle, you'll leave with a stain on it. I am the answer to the problem. Me in the game of a harder than harder. Jumping out the gym, Vince Carter. Don't fish scale, got a whip on the whip, watch it lock up. Sick of these niggas, throw up. These niggas too cut. I'm talking great, they blow up. She hit the fan, they go hold up. Whole lot of fool, I ain't fucking up. Strap around him, no Bruce, no shogun. Stepping that bitch, gon' blow that show up. AT&B when I'm stepping on phone up. On phone break. TTG, no question, I'm going. Which for the right or wrong, I'm usually reclined. But I got time today, get a fuck nigga right in line. I'm just a street nigga, in love with fashion. Using money, weed, control the traffic. Whether she hit my ladder, back some action. I'm sliding, you gotta know that. She fuck with me cause I stay gutter. Slap on my boom, I don't play with her. Fast out bitch, shorty with the shit top bottom. She built different. It's a go, it's a go, it's a go.